Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Friday, January 30th, 2026. I am finally back after being sick for way too long. I will tell you more about the sickness in just a moment, but first I need to feed the cat. Cat, are you hungry? Are you interested in a salmon? I think the cat is interested in a salmon. Let's see. You look excited. Here you go. And you start to purr right away. Alright. The cat is super happy to see me healthy again. I am super happy to be back here. Let's step outside. Say hello to this creeper. You are not welcome here. Okay, let's quickly diffuse this guy or just ignore this guy. Where is the creeper? Okay, there's the creeper. Okay, the creeper's coming back. Okay, I want to say, okay, I think I can ignore him, but no. The creeper came to ruin my day, but I was quicker. Okay, let's quickly close the door, the gate, before some more creeper guys come in. And yeah, walk through the park. I already saw a bee flying past my window, so my bees are happy, which is nice. And yeah, beautiful day. Beautiful day. Salmon are happy. The sun is shining. I like this early morning sunshine. Let's open the gates again and continue to take down the Christmas ornaments while I'm talking about all those things that have happened since the last time. The last time was Monday, January 19th. I was really looking forward to the trip to Berlin, seeing my parents, and of course also seeing a circus performance. On Christmas Eve, we bought some tickets for the permanent Cirque du Soleil circus performance in Berlin. And yeah, we bought those tickets for the midst of January. It perfectly aligned with my mom's birthday, so it was like, hey, we can celebrate my mom's birthday and enjoy a Cirque du Soleil show. So I was super excited. I was looking forward to that day the whole time. But yeah, then everything was different within a couple of hours or so. I went to work the next day, so Tuesday, January 20th. I felt cold the whole day. I mean, the weather was also cold, but it was a different feeling of cold. I felt tired and not really fit. So I was looking forward to get home, lay a little bit on my couch, rest a bit, and hopefully be then fit again a little bit later in the afternoon. But this did not happen. I basically went completely sick that afternoon. So I was really feeling super bad. No energy. was feeling dizzy, had a little bit of a cough, and yep, just weak, tired, exhausted. So called in sick for the next day, for Wednesday, and yeah, tried to get some good night sleep, but this didn't help. On Wednesday normally would have been my last day at work before some free days, which perfectly align with my mom's birthday and the idea of going to a Cirque du Soleil performance. So the plan was to go to my partner in the evening, go to circus training there, and the next morning, so on Thursday, head to Berlin. This only, well, all of this happened, but not in a way like I wanted it to happen. I was also impatiently waiting for the garage to call me and let me know whether they fixed the brakes. They luckily called Wednesday afternoon, so despite being kinda sick, I made the trip to my partner, picked up my car there, parked it kinda close to their place, which is nice that I got a good place for my car. And yeah, then got to my partner. I obviously didn't go to circus training. I just fell into bed and stayed there for the rest of the day. In the morning on Thursday, I still had hopes. I still had hopes that maybe I can somehow get through it and go to that Cirque du Soleil performance, because I was really excited about this. So my partner and I left early Thursday morning, took the train to Berlin. The train ride itself was okay, but towards the end of the train ride, I really noticed how all the energy has left me, basically. I was just like, I want to go to bed, and that's basically what I did. After my parents picked us up at the train station, fell right into bed and once again stayed there for the rest of the day, which also meant like, yeah, no Cirque du Soleil for me. My parents and my partner went there. They didn't tell me so much about it because I still want to see the show myself. They said at least that it was very good and a great show and very entertaining. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watch the show for myself, but not sure exactly when this will happen. I was super disappointed, super, well, heartbroken would be too much, but still I was feeling twice as bad. Not only being sick again, but also being that sick that I missed that event I was looking forward for entire months. And I was so excited about going there with my partner, but no. Once again, ambulance service has to knock me out. And yeah, that was completely sad. So instead of Cirque du Soleil, I spent the time just in bed, The day after wasn't much better. So it was really sad being at my parents, and the only thing I could do was laying in bed and resting and trying to survive or so. So yeah, this was very sad. We stayed as planned until Saturday evening. On Saturday I was a little bit more awake and had some energy again. But yeah, I was not feeling well on Saturday. So in the evening we headed back to my town as planned. We initially wanted to, I mean, if things would have been good, we wanted to, after the Cirque du Soleil time at my parents', wanted to go bouldering on on Sunday morning after getting back from Berlin. But yeah, this of course also was cancelled. And yeah, that's basically all that happened. Then from Sunday on, it slowly got better over time. So I regained more and more energy, but still I'm still feeling a little bit the fatigue of being sick, of having had somewhat of a strong sickness. It must have been the flu. So yeah, it just hit me super hard, like the flu does. Couldn't do much about it, and it also exhausted me like the flu. Still dealing with some coughing, which is kind of annoying. And yeah, that's basically what happened. So yeah, it was just super sad, super annoying, and I'm also so much annoyed as the whole month of December I was, well, not completely, not really sick, but I constantly had something like a little cough or something. Then exactly a week before getting the flu, I had this one day where I was completely knocked out by some, I don't know, digestive system thingy. And then 1 week after I got the flu, I was completely knocked out. Couldn't go to the Cirque du Soleil, couldn't really enjoy the time at my parents', couldn't really celebrate the birthday of my mom. Later, I mean around Friday, Saturday, finally got some appetite back, but for the first days I couldn't, I had no appetite, couldn't really eat, and all of this was kind of annoying. And yeah, it feels like I'm currently constantly sick or so, or constantly I catch something at work, and that's really annoying. Which tree do I like to take down next? I think the big one up there. And yeah, this also is really annoying me, really hitting me on a mental level. Like, hey, why am I always sick? Can't there be a period where I'm just fine, where I can enjoy things and not being slowed down by something or so. So yeah, this is where the last few days, and yeah, over the course of the sick period, I watched the 3 Lord of the Ring movies, which was, well, it was nice to watch them again. It's always a little bit like something. It feels strange when the when the king has returned and all of those adventures are over. So yeah, it's interesting how good the storytelling is, that those characters really get close to you and you start to develop some kind of small attachment to them and so on. It was also kind of hilarious on Monday and partly Tuesday. So my partner luckily stayed with me until Tuesday morning. Initially, they wanted to leave on well, at first they were thinking about Sunday, then they wanted to leave on Monday. On Sunday evening, it already started snowing, and it snowed the entire Monday. Apparently, the town I'm living in is completely incapable of dealing with snow, because no tram lines were commuting on Monday anymore with that big snow. Even Tuesday, it was like not all tram lines were commuting. So my partner had to get an Uber to get to the train station. I couldn't drive them, as my car is still standing around in their town. Still need to get there to pick up my car. But yeah, that was kind of hilarious. But my town is apparently incapable of dealing with snow, and as soon as there is snow, everything gets stopped and cancelled. It was fun. And yeah, this basically has been the the last, how long is it? Almost 10 days or so. Over the course of the last few days, I'm basically fit again. Well, I noticed that my body is still tired, that the flu was really demanding, and that it exhausted my body. So I still notice that I'm not fit, but generally I'm basically fit again, but still having this cough, still being on sick. Next working day, I guess, is Tuesday or so, so I have some time to recover, which is good. And yeah, I used the last few days to work a little bit on the proposal for Japan. It makes slow progress, and I'm not completely happy so far with what I have written in the proposal, but at least it's a start. It's some text that is in the document. This is good. I really want this to happen, so I'm really excited about this, and so it also feels a little bit like, why can't this work a little bit easier? Why can't this be quicker, better, more elegant? I just want things to be good for now, which I guess is also a little bit an effect of being do I have time to? Yeah, maybe I do have time to also reclaim those Christmas ornaments, take down those Christmas ornaments, and yeah, it's currently it's really like I just want I want a good face, please, after being well, somewhat slightly sick or so throughout the entire December. Then lots of, I mean, this is also the thing. I really want to do circus training again, but I haven't been able to do so the entire year so far. The entire first months of the year 2026 went by without me going to circus training. Either I had to work, or I even had basically from the shift plan lots of days off when there was circus training, but then instead of going to circus training, I had to stay on my couch because I was sick. Great. And so yeah, my general moral currently is kinda low. Okay, let's secure away all those beautiful Christmas ornaments. Okay, that's quite a bunch. Yes, indeed. Why is this? Okay, that's a good number. Do I like to put those torches in there too? I mean, I might need a few torches for myself, but let's put them in here. I'm not quite sure if this is enough space for all the flowers of Spring Wonderland. But yeah, I feel currently a little bit like low moral. I hope soon the fatigue and the remaining cough will be over and I'll feel better again. Then I stay healthy for the next months, which would be good. There's some cool, exciting things soon coming up. I will talk about next time. I hope I will definitely talk about them next time and not like, hey, something interfered again with my plans. I would be sad. I would be so angry. And yeah, but this basically summarizes all the things happening since the last time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will be joining me next time. Until then, my name is Sebbi. Okay, I apparently have to hunt down that spider. Oi. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!